Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus, and welcome back to the Big Man Plays Shadowrun Returns. We last left off, we're still killing bugs. Had to deal with a whole mess of them. They're very, very not nice bugs, these ones. They were spitters that did AoE damage. I didn't like that. Anyway, we're closing in, I would hope. Obviously, we need to go to the store. I just needed to check over there, make sure there was nothing over there I could deal with. Here we go. Oh, I don't like that. Or that. Or that. And there she is, looking all so sinister. Jessica appears to be in the throes of a violent trance or mild seizure, a manic state brought on by the terrible energy she is attempting to conduct. Big stop! The Queen approaches! The vessel, the summoning! We cannot be disturbed! I beg to differ on that, or I took your precious vessel. Jessica's eyes roll back in her head. Whatever magic she is channeling is fast approaching a crescendo. Lynn speaks in her place. You may have taken Marie-Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. I give myself willingly. I will be host to our queen and the mother of a new world. You'll be the mother of a dead world. Harlequin still sports a wry smile. On the plus side, a billion creepy, crawly children makes for one hell of a Mother's Day. No one asked you. No. I will become a perfect being. Through me and through my sacrifice, a new age will begin. When Jessica speaks next, her eyes have a disturbing sharpness. Her words are echoed by Lynn in a manner that suggests a connection beyond their shared zealotry. The Hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. Sam had a hunger too, didn't he, Jessica? This seems to throw her off. What? You said it yourself! Sam had appetites! All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites! Appetites he couldn't control, and he died for them. Because I willed it! Yes, but why? There was more to it than just your mother. The hum of magical energy permeating the room seems to quiet. She's listening. Ooh, I think we touched a nerve here! You came under the thrall of these creatures long before you knew of your mother's death. The Brotherhood, they were a family to me. Yes, and they had already freed you from your old life, so why come back? Why kill Sam? She falters. I had to. For what he did, for what he became. You said Sam represented a sickness in the world, but I think he represented the sickness in you. You're trying to confuse me. So far it's working. You saw a wrongness in yourself, and you projected it onto Sam. No, he was your brother, Jessica. Your twin! Don't you see? Jessica falls quiet. She bows her head. I'm sorry. But there is no turning back. I cannot do what's been done, and I cannot stop what's to come. Jessica's body then suddenly spasms, arching her back and nearly lifting her off her feet. She lets loose a scream falling somewhere between elation and agony. The Queen is near! Oh, the Queen's near? Oh, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh no, oh no. That's about to come on, that's, let's see here. You don't kill the pillars, more insects will spawn. Let's see here, if I can't, Oh, I could have had him stand on the lane line. Oh well. Alright, Coyote, get over here. Take out that goddamn pillar. shut that thing off. Which seems to have done a disservice to her. Alright, let's see. Can you snipe her? Gotta stop. She's got a lot of HP. Oh crap, the bugs appear. Of course I did. Why not? Okay. I don't know how much HP she's got, but you know what? I'm going to drop a... Need all the allies we can get at this point. Hey, big boy, how you doing? Here, everybody get over here. No, or everybody get around him. Okay, so... Can I still snipe her? I gotta stop the whole thing. Yep, get over there. Use that ley line to your advantage, my man. And... You're wounded for 2, sure, why not? Alright. Come on, Coyote! Yeah, let's try so I can kill your AP. Ooh! 40 damage! Jesus! Ooh! It's only a small little worker guy. I'm not too worried about him. Okay, I've got to go after her. Minus 1 AP, a freaking course. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Focus her down. Focus Jessica down. That was a dumb maneuver of me. Okay, come over here, take care of him. Or miss completely, that too. That works too, there, Coyote. That works completely too. That's fine. And by it's fine, I mean it's not. Alright, big boy. Yes! 4 damage is fine. Yeah, you're gonna heal for 20 HP. It's oh god, she got. Oh my lord! Oh no, not you! The workers I can deal with, not you! You can go to hell directly. This might take a couple of times in this battle. It might be, cause yeah. Nope. You know what? No, I need to kill this guy. Only 1 AP. I gotta run. Yeah, I wanted to kill that guy's chance of ever doing any kind of AP damage on me. Here, come over here. There, give her medium cover. Of course you'd miss. Oh my, okay, I gotta kill that thing. She is gaining too much HP back. Yeah, this is not going well. I need to kill that totem. Yes, use it on you. Okay, get over here. Okay. So I know what I need to do. I need to make sure she can't do any kind of frickin' frickery with those totems. She's got 100 HP. Jesus. Minus 1 AP, that's fine. That's fine, you're just an extra body. Okay, I can still... Oh, sweet Jesus! Oh, sweet Jesus! Wow, I'm really... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, oh, that's a big guy. That's a big guy. That's a big guy. No, don't reload, not yet. I want to hit! Shoot! I need to take her down now. I'm probably going to end up losing. Yeah, of course she's going to book over there. Yeah, of course. Oh my lord, I gotta get everybody out. I gotta get everyone. Oh my god, I gotta get everyone out. Well, first. You have ruined everything! Okay. We stopped the ceremony. We've stopped the ceremony. Now what? boy. Okay. It made the rest of the true form insects. Okay. Okay, we gotta do that. I can't. Can I spin these now? Oh, I can. Really? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Okay, now let's, Okay, single shot this thing. Can I... Okay, so this is mute. That's fine. Everyone up here. Heal her. It might have been a mistake bunching them together like that. Alright, Bigums. Get over here. Let's start going after this thing. Of course. Yeah, he's not gonna live too long, unfortunately. Okay, okay. Oh, hey, the big guy's. Oh, whoa, there's another big set. No, it's the same big guy. Okay. I was like, oh, crap. Kill him one at a time. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Really? Of course you're out of ammunition, why not? Alright, yeah, this is a bit of a tense fight here. Good boy, good boy. Come over here. Yeah, let's try this mess out. It looks like a fart. I love it. He's like, get away from me, you nasty! Well, lost him, that's fine. I still got one more. Ooh, look at you! I'm just using them as just, distractions. Any spells? Yes. Please nuke that thing. There we go. Reload your gun. Now let's wait for that sucker to appear. You... There you go! Oh, crap, there's two of them. Dang! Nuke my little buddy! Jesus! Oh, nice! I got both of them! Of course, you're a frickin' jerk. Come on, I gotta take out at least one of them. That's how you do it! That's how you do it! Now let's take care of him. Turn him into cream frickin' corn. Booyah! Again, that's how you do business. Okay. Reload. Switch to rifle. Overwatch, please, and thank you. Of course. Hey, Dirty McMasterson, how you... I forgot again. Happens to you, happens to me. Okay, reload that. Alright, let's see if we can do some healing too while we're at it. Wounded one, wounded one. Nope. Oh, come on, please! Coyote, kill that thing! Thank you. Okay, buddy, get your butt over here. Overwatch that. Oh, of course you I don't like you. Run away. Run away. Do not be together. Coyote, you're right in the thing's face. Could you please? That's good. Now, could you do that again with gusto? Thank you! And now run away. Okay, you got that. Run over here. Ow! That was a lousy maneuver what you just did, sir. I didn't much appreciate it. So I'm gonna have to miss. Harley, oh. You're gonna scout around. Please nuke this thing. We do not need this thing living any longer. And it's gonna be lovely. Yep, there it is. That's just what I didn't want to happen. No. Can you do anything with that? Can you shoot her? Yeah, this Overwatcher, I don't know what else to do at this juncture. Oh, yes! You missed, sucker! Now, there's gotta be some enemies left. Where do we go now? Missed. Okay, maybe I gotta nuke those things. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. Okay. There we go. Took care of business. The once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, and her eyes are sunken in her skull. It is more than her body's reaction to the physical damage she sustained or the strain of channeling the magical power from another plane of existence. There is something missing from her now. It's gone. My link to the Queen. She has abandoned me, expelled me. Unworthy, unworthy. Ooh, boy. There's still hope for you, Jessica. She bows her head and closes her eyes, forcing a torrent of tears to cascade down her cheeks. I wish that were true, but there's no hope for me now. There's no hope for anyone. She opens her eyes and there is nothing but hopelessness within. There is a nest like this in every major city. There's no stopping them, oh God. And Sam, I'm so sorry, Sam. Jessica looks at you pleading. Please, Big, don't let them eat me. Let's see, I can do Dartmouth's justice. Sam's feels like justice. Just like but watch. Oh, they'll eat you, but Sam is going to get justice for his killer for the bucks. Death would be too quick a punishment. You're going to pay for what you've done. Take her with you. She lowers her head in shame. I understand. Of course I'm being nice. And 5 karma gains for that business. Out of the shadows. You emerge from the Universal Brotherhood chapter house, momentarily blinded by the bright lights of the Lone Star perimeter surrounding the exit. Despite the clean night air, the stench of ichor and the decay clings to you, a smell that may never fully go away. You drop your Aegis-filled shotgun and it's quickly spirited away by one of the Telestrian's minions. Weapons are slowly lowered as you step out into the street. The order coming from Detective McCluskey himself. You can see James Telestrian just nearby pulling his strings. It's over. Jessica Watts has been dealt with, and Sam has his justice. The dead man's deed is done. All you need now is to make a phone call, and it ends. Which, technically justice was done when I, killed, the Ripper. I don't know why I'm doing it. You know what? It's fine. An extra 5 points to where it doesn't really matter. It's fine. You know what? That's fine. Let's save. We're technically at the end here, so let's go ahead and finish business. So, hey James, how you doing? After you broke up the ritual, Big chased Jessica into a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. Guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They're about to hate her. And Big said something like, I won't let them eat you, Jessica. You're coming with me. You're going to pay for what you've done. It was very dramatic. And then we splattered the bugs and handed her over to the UCAS FBI. They're going to want to have a long talk with her about the Universal Brotherhood. So this nest is cleaned out and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test of Project Aegis was a success, Big. Herr Brockhaus is having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will need to provide details. The Universal Brotherhood is a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. What will happen next? That is for others determined, people other than you. Still, you have turned into a human's effort, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? I want to get paid, real money. He smiles an icy smile. I would expect no less from you. Mr. Quoth, please place a suitable bonus on our friend's cred stick. A bonus of such size that additional negotiations are unnecessary. I have no interest in furthering our relationship. Well, okay, fine. Yes, takes your credit stick and slots your PDA for 100,000 nuyen. Looks like you two are best buddies now! Guess that's it, huh? You captured Sam's killer and now he'll get justice. Though, it was a little more involved than I expected. She looks back at Universal Brotherhood. Just a little. Coyote grins, first time. Well, I'm gonna go grab Paco, head back into the Union, maybe watch a trade or something. And I could use a long shower too. After that, you could learn the business, take over from Miss Kubota someday. She gets a twinkle in her eye. Someday, maybe. My rest of my body is made of metal too, but not today. Today I run the shadows, get paid, get dirty. See you around, Big. Quite a lady. I can honestly say I've never met an elf quite like you. Hey, Harlequin, how you doing? The painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Where's Herr Brock? Will he be here too? He flew back to Berlin. All sorts of things were brewing there. He's very impressed with you, though. It could probably turn into work someday, but I'd forget about him if I were you. Ever make a deal with a dragon, kid? They're playing a different game entirely. Is there a problem? He gestures the crowd as he speaks. Look around! Note the members of the press being shuffled away by the Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. The damage control team is probably on the way right now. Think they can really control the press? One way or another they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear. Quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Telestrian. Note the expression on a UCS FBI agent speaking Telestrian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCS and Tarnagri. Again, if I'm butchering that, oh well. They're not going to trust whatever he's telling them, and frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game. Always has. Do you trust him? No, just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue to dance. I have one more to show you. Points to someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy there? He's with Ares. Macro technology. Enormous megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around the Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. Gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business, all working to ensure the truth stays hidden. Not from me. No, not from you. You're a runner. That's the idea. But it's not the giant machination it appears to be. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building up upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything, and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus. Alas. So what's the lesson on this? That I did it all for nothing? He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as always was. Every cycle. People in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think that they're told to think and buy whatever product that will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. And that's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their dreck sandwich and politely ask for another. That's why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality is living in the places no one wants you to see. See you around, Harkin. I'm going to talk to Dresden, then I'm going to talk to McCluskey. Little Coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, you big! I was wondering I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Wherever this may am, that's where you'll find me. I guess so. Pops his eyebrow eager. You know it's all over the Triffid, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at some asylum out in Sonomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead in some sort of vigilante attack. He leans in and whispers conspiratorially. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea what you mean. That's what I thought. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns himself. That was a double negative. So the big question, what about the dead man switch? Now the Ripper's dead, are you going to collect? Right, I'm going to collect. Excellent, you sure? I'm sure you deserve it. How do you collect? I was told you a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use my comm link. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here to coordinate efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care, Big. Yes, let me talk to me talk to McCluskey. I got to. McCluskey's alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at? I could either trick him. I'm gonna do what I did before. He goes down with a thump. I did that in my other game too, and it felt just as good then. I could have tricked him, but you know what? Yeah, you stay down, McCluskey. You stay down. Jake shakes his head, smirking his reproach. When you finally get closer, he breaks out laughing. I heard the Universal Brotherhood was getting shut up on the police scanner. I knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Did you doubt I would? Not for a minute. He scratches his mop of red hair. Guess that concludes the story of Big and the Dead Man Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking. Maybe you should stay in Seattle for a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get in trouble here. You only skim the surface. I heard Mitsuhama's looking for a team, and they specifically want a woman. No idea what that's about. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tier's got on a total lockdown. No-fly zone, the whole thing. There could be something in it for us if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? I got plenty of friends there who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What do you say? I'll think about it, Jake. You do that. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's later. I got a taste for some seafood. Take it easy, Trimmer. And, of course, a quick save, just to make sure. And now we make that phone call. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You use it to call Sam's Law Firm and cash in on a Dead Man Switch. You tap the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings seven times before someone finally answers. The image of a lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. Noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Oh! Very different lawyer. Yeah? He squints to the phone, recognition slowly appears on his face. Oh, hey, it's you. Big, right? You got Sam's killer, huh? What the hell is going on? It's a little complicated. I'll just slot Sam's video for you. Hang on. He fumbles for a moment and the camera jerks crazily. The ankle static is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drex. Same clothes, same background. Probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey, buddy, looking good, looking good. He giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? Closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You were always the dependable one. More than me, anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you. For whatever you did, it means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. Because I know you did something. You know what I mean? I know you made it right, somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back. His breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one. You're the only one. The only one who ever gave up. Whoever tried to help me, ever. Except my sister. She tried. More than once. She tried. I never let her, though. Never let her in. I regret that. A lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You still a twin after one of you dies? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs heavy. God, listen, do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her name is Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, okay? For everything. She'll know what for. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens up, shakes off, grins back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously. Appreciate it. Tell you what. If you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care of me, Ego. See you in hell. You sucker! Did all this work and I ain't getting paid! He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen goes static and the call ends. There's a moment of silence and then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's dressing. So, what did he say? He told me never trust a dead man. The Emerald City Ripper killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a terrific thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to cover a serial killer. Seattle News Net reports a shootout at the chapter house of Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons, but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Celestian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news, of course. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis called FABS-3 is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. And that is Shadowrun Returns. Fun as I did it all those years ago, back in 2014 when I first played it, this is where I tell you what I thought about the game. The story, as any typical role-playing game, the story was great. Well written, and definitely had you really invested in some of the characters, invested in the story. Definitely, of course, you know, when you got role-playing games or games based on tabletop role-playing, most of the time the stories are well written. There are exceptions, but this one is not an exception. This is a good story. Probably misread that, but it's fine. No, the story was great. Great all the way through, and I loved it. I loved the story. The graphics, again, this also connects to story. I'm a sucker for cyberpunk dystopian type settings, as well as steampunk. We'll get to that later. So I love that, and the graphics were very well done. I love the isometric style a bit. Very nice. I very much enjoyed looking at all the graphics. The enemies and the units were all very great looking. Just general, I loved it. I really enjoyed the graphics. The sound, I loved the sound, the music and everything. Didn't really have Kickstarter backers. David Fry, Eric Mississey, there's the characters right there that you meet. But the sound was great. The music was fitting. I would have liked some more upbeat, more epic type musics for the boss battles, but you know, still it fits with the setting, so it's fine. I'm that type of person. I like big, bombastic, epic sounding tracks for boss fights, but you know, it's still fine. It was great. The controls, the standard point and click. Had a few problems when a unit is right in front of where you want to click. And so you can't really click them too well because you're either clicking wrong or something. It was a little difficult in certain aspects, but overall the controls were fine. It's just standard mouse, so you're going to have a problem. The gameplay? Gameplay was great. Gameplay was wonderful. I loved it. I loved the gameplay. The turn-based combat. I loved the whole thing. I especially love the fact that the magic didn't rely on MP, but rather a cooldown system. So it made it where you still had access to the spell. You didn't have to worry about refilling your magic, but you just had to time it better in its use. But if you have found a frickin' ley line, hey, you can just step on it. The gameplay, the guns were great because you know they were realistic. They had to be reloaded when needed. I still love the rifles. Great amount of damage combined with good clip size. Ignore shotguns in this game because they hit real hard, but their damage is they almost always freaking miss. I hate that. That's why I will never use a shotgun in this game if I can help it. But I really love the gameplay overall. And the fact that there's multiple ways through the game, in terms of like, you know, finding different things depending on what your class is. Might play it again either as a magic user or a decker, or maybe a rigger. Get a tank to use, you know, one of the little things to follow me around. But still, I really enjoyed this game. I would urge everyone to go out and buy the game and play it. Am I going to do the two DLCs, Hong Kong and the other one called Dragon's Teeth, I think? Yes. Most indubitably, I'm going to do those. You have no idea. I'm going to do those. I'm going to do Hong Kong and Dragon, whatever it is. No, Hong Kong and the other one. I'm going to do them. There's no question. I'm going to, because I want to play them all. And whether it's going to be on a stream or Let's Play, I haven't decided yet. But still, I hope you've enjoyed me playing through Shadowrun Returns. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you go and buy the game itself. Go buy more of Harebrained Schemes products. Because they did great. Wait! Jordan Wiseman created Crimson Skies? I love that freaking game on the Xbox. We'd love to have it on PC. But anyway, until my next video of whatever I do, it's Big Fatty Plus. Sayonara. And if you ever have a buddy call you out of the blue with a message saying he's dead and he wants you to find the killer and there's a whole bunch of money in it for you, don't do it because there's money in it for you, because there ain't no money. He's flat broke. Do it to avenge a friend. But of course, I'm also saying it's okay to be upset because you ain't getting no goddamn money, because, you know, all that work would have been fine. Hey, at least still got 100 grand out of James Telestrian III. Would I have liked another 100 grand? Yes. Being a runner is expensive.